How It's Done is a song that sets up Huntrix as the badass demon hunters that they are, and it's a favourite of many of you. Go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's find out what makes this track stand out.
Hi, Bobby.
Why are you so late?
Late?
50,000 fans are waiting for you.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Better come right, better not try, get into a level. Cause we
Love
die,
this.
never the time, trying to start a better. Bleeding isn't in my blood, that's a good thought that I saw. Beating you is what I do, yeah. Hiding your body, not
Violet.
sorry. When you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party. La 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 la, I can load it, I'm born for this. There ain't no point in avoiding it. 안녕히 불빛을 다 비켜, 네 앞을 뺏겨. Logging you out like a lullaby. Hear the sound in your mind. Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Huntrix, don't miss how it's done, done, done.
Yeah!
Huntrix, don't quit how it's done, done, done.
Oh my goodness, it is so fun, but they are using some really amazing tips and tricks to make them sound completely badass. First of all, they are beating up some demons and they're sounding a little bit nonchalant with these little flicks at the ends of their raps.
'Cause my die, never the time, trying to start a better.
Da-da-ba-da. All the raps are really contained and precise, so you get this idea that they are highly trained fighting machines, but yet they're like, whatever. When the fight starts to ramp up a little bit, they add this extra L sound in there, making it a little bit darker.
When you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party.
Instead of pull space up, they say puh space lup. And it allows them to hold the L a little bit longer. In English, we have two types of L's. We have a light L, as in listen, L. Our tongue flicks up to the top of our mouth and goes back down, la la la. But we also have a dark L, like pull up. It's just a little bit extra funky and gives a little bit more melody in a very rhythmic phrase. And I just love those la 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 las. They're fun.
Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done.
It's so rooted in chest voice.
This is how it's done, done, done. Huntrix, don't quit how it's done, done, done. Run, we run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turn it up, it's This how it's done, done, done.
Yeah, this plane's trashed. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, something about when you come for the crown that's so humble and high.
Hear how much lower their voices are. We know they sing golden, they can sing really high, but hear how it's done, done, done. It's heavy, it's rooted, it's disciplined. They are so together that it could just be one voice, and that unity makes them seem like an army, which is interesting because, well, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to give you any spoilers. Unity is a theme though.
Let's do this.
Yeah, something about when you come for the crown that's so humble and high. 갑자기 왜 그래 but you continue it 이제야 보기 해봐.
Seems like so tough.
We come up from sun up to sun so come out to play. Want it away, we want it a million, we kill it, but really you want it okay. Heels, nails, blade, mascara. Fit check for my neck pump error. Need to be my face,
love that.
make it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Hello.
They're all speaking and rapping in the lower parts of their range. And this is kind of interesting in life because there have been quite a few studies in vocal range throughout the ages. Especially with women, there has been a wide variety in how we choose to speak. In the 1950s, the median speaking range for women was a lot higher. This isn't because of an anatomical difference, this is a social difference in that speaking in the lower part of your range can seem a little bit more authoritative. Now women are in positions of power. Our voices reflect that.
Make it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Hello. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down. Show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done. What a costume. Spitting facts, you know that's how it's done,
strong. Oh, it's higher. Why does this still sound so big and full? Golden sounds so light and bright. This actually does go to that high A. It's just really light in the mix. Ow! First of all, in the lower part of it, she's lowering her larynx, making her voice box go down a lot more than she does in Golden. So it has this dopier, heavier sound to it.
Till a song defeats the night.
Till a song defeats the night. It's really heavy, open, and big. As she raises up, though,
Make it feel afraid to breathe till the dark beats
as she goes up, though, she does lighten it off, but she creates a massive space. Our animated figure here is showing us exactly how she's doing it by almost creating a slight half moon with her mouth. And what helps me is moving my lip here and wrinkling my nose up so I get a smaller space between my nose and my lip, because every little bit of space you can get inside your mouth makes a huge difference when you are singing this high. I want to be in Huntrix. Her face is doing it. I love how they're layering in the audience with it, so it feels like a complete army. They're shouting it like, Hot Trick, show this! That is used in loads of pop. I know Little Mix have a song where they have that layered in like that, and it's so empowering. And then at the end, we get a little gentle sprinkled in top D. Sorry to my neighbors. What I love about K-pop Demon Hunters is the way that they mix story and sound. Every vocal is chosen to express something in the story, and I'm just loving digging into all the layers of what they are saying with each and every choice. This one popped up on my radar. It's all over the internet. I know that it's a film on Netflix. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters. So is it dark and demony, or is it bubblegum pop with a twist? Either way, when the internet is talking about something like this, it normally means something vocally fascinating is going on, so I am excited to hear. Click on the gear to get the lyrics and captions in your language, and let's find out what all the hype is about.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to pick both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a pet child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid.
So apparently these are 3 different K-pop singers. They're clearly very good singers. It's quite hard to hear what their natural voices are doing because the production is so strong in it. But there's some really interesting things, and I want to break down some of those moments. First of all, I love these little these bright, breathy tones are sometimes used as part of the lyric and sometimes as a backing vocal, which is really interesting. So to find that sound, go like you're doing a gentle sigh, and then just add a little bit of voice in. You can get different levels of it, and it just means that the vocal cords aren't fully meeting. And I love the final line of this first singer because it's really unusual.
To believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
Instead of the queen that I'm meant to be, it sounds a bit too Disney and bright. The queen that I'm meant to be. She's adapting the vowel to queen and be to make it darker and warmer and stronger, and it just sounds badass.
Getting paid, but that's your stage. I'm done hiding now. I'm
man. Okay, I loved that pre-chorus. I'm done hiding. So you've got a heavy tone at the bottom with a little bit of vocal fry, and then a light breathy head voice at the top. I'm done hiding. And that formula repeats round throughout the melody. Then on the second time, no vocal fry and is a mix. Dreaming hard way. So you get this full tone throughout, and it is a beautiful way to build vocally. Okay, let's listen to this chorus properly.
Came so far now, I believe we're going up, it's our moment.
Hi.
Together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Up, with our voices. No one can catch us so often. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. I was
That's-
no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
Wow!
Waited so long.
That is so high! What note is that? That's an A5! What? Even that first one is pretty high. I'm done hiding. You have to be really careful not to push your chest voice up, otherwise you get a bit stuck and you get I'm done hiding. It gets flat and like ugh. But you have to make it a little bit lighter at the top and lean towards your head voice a bit. I'm done hiding. You might feel it buzzing here at the front of your face. But the next section, that's when something really special happens. Like a I don't know why you do that to yourself. I guess because they don't have to do it live. It's hard. Think about going to head voice, getting efficient chord closure, gentle breath, and creating a lot of space. You might have to play around with your own anatomy, with your jaw, your tongue, just to find the place where that sound really resonates. And when you find that resonant spot, it will ping out and sound beautiful like this lady here. I would love to hear this live because it feels pretty difficult.
I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. I would time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
Wow. Control.
Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see.
I got emotional.
No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up, it's our moment.
It's ridiculous.
Together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh.
Now, this animated human is showing us great technique because she is not tensing her neck. She's making it nice and easy, and this is the key to it. At the time of singing, you want it to feel easy. I know that sounds so counterintuitive. You think big note, that must mean they're squeezing, but a lot of those big performance moves are just performance, and the work goes into finding an efficient place to sing in, a place where you don't have to push, you don't have to squeeze your muscles. She, animated lady, is able to keep nice and relaxed, but I think the real life singer was also able to keep nice and relaxed, or it wouldn't sound like that. It would sound all squeezed and tight.
It's our moment, you know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Up with our voices, no one can catch us so
Listen to the vowels.
Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be.
As if she could do that on a hoop.
No fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know.
So those ups are really interesting. She's going up, up with an vowel, and then the higher one changes to an up, I'm laughing because I do aerial hoop as well, and that would be so hard to do that and sing those incredibly high notes at the same time. You have to use a lot of core strength for hoop.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Born to be. Great vowel again.
No fears, no lies, that's who we're born
feels so otherworldly because it's so high. What I loved about that is, although it has a lot of pop elements, it felt very cinematic. It almost felt like games music as well. And that high note was just ridiculous. What happens when a demon boy band presents you with a brand new earworm? Yes, Soda Pop is sweet, it is cute, it is sickeningly catchy. But behind all that sweetness, there is a trap. These guys are literally out there to eat your soul. Go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's find out how the demons hide behind this sugary sweet song, and if there are any telltale signs in the vocals. Oh, I know the moves.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도
See, they're gonna eat your souls.
Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Looking like that, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 번해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight, so tight. You can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장.
How do they sound so beautifully sweet? And part of it's to do with their placement. You've got lots of wide vowels, e's and as. Don't want you, need you, yeah. It's very bright and smiley. Hopefully you can hear the difference between long mouth and smiley mouth. Don't want you, need you, yeah. Don't want you, need you, yeah. That is because you're changing the shape of your vocal tract, and that's your throat and your mouth. And when you change that shape, you change the tone of your sound. So a smile makes a happy, bright sound. They are also using something called a breathy/aspirate onset, which means the breath happens before the sound. Don't want you, need you. And actually they carry that breathiness throughout the phrase. Again, it feels very light, bright, non-threatening. So far, there are no demon telltale signs.
Every sip makes me want more, yeah. Looking like that, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 번해.
I love the pop sounds in this. Okay, not in the vocals, but in the backing, there's a little like smash glass sound. So you're getting like the soda pops and you're getting general poppy sounds, but then a smash glass, maybe that's a bit demonish. Smooth.
My little soda pop.
Hey!
I can think of every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Really cool. I really love the distinction between that soft, breathy section where the pink-haired dude's like da 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 da, really high up in his falsetto, again, very non-threatening. And then it just gently pops in. My little soda pop.
So refreshing. My little soda pop.
There's a little p just after my little soda pop. That's a little bit of percussion at the same time as the sound of the soda can. Wow, what a great metaphor. Obviously soda, it's not got any nutritional value, it's pretty addictive, but it tastes pretty nice. And then you've got the pop, which reminds you of bubblegum pop. And then flipped on its head, they want to consume your souls, like it's juice.
My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so
It's too clean, isn't it?
hot. Up, I won't stop.
Too perfect.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Pop. There's a really interesting thing at the end of the chorus. The whole way through it's pop with an ah, but the final one, my little soda pop, ah, it's got an ah vowel instead of an ah vowel, and it makes it even more cutesy clean, and it just makes it pop out that a little bit more, a little bit brighter.
magicians. I mean demons, obviously demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. 한번 come make you hit the spot.
And they're wearing pink and it's cute.
Fizz and pop. 소름 돋아, it's getting hot. Just I'm sipping when it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot.
Maybe this is a bit
Don't stop till my
demonish.
soda pop fizzles out. 속에 그려왔던 너. 난 절대 놓칠 수 없어. 널 원했고 가 waited so long for a taste of soda. So the wait is over, baby. Come and fill me up, just can't get enough.
Oh, key change. I forgot about this. That's high. Woo.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Yeah. They are making it so bright. There are no slips in their demon mask, and maybe that is the metaphor in here. Their sweetness is flawless, and maybe that is the most disturbing thing. I also love how he sings, baby.
The wait is over, baby.
It's so popular in pop to change it to baby instead of baby, and that's also because baby sounds kind of horrible to sing. Baby! It gets like and it's not that nice. Whenever you sing the word baby, sing baby. Sounds better.
Just can't get enough.
Nice vowels.
Every drop I drink it. You're my soda pop.
It's so high.
Pull me down, you say. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Like a bird.
Soda pop, gotta take every drop.
Oh. Funky. It was like a continuous catchy jingle that hooks on an endless cycle. It was like they were hypnotizing you, but it was perfect the whole way through. No demon slips, and I think that is the bigger metaphor here. The real menace isn't in snarls or growls. That's actually way too human. The menace is in perfection itself. What happens when vocals are deployed like weapons? I've watched this movie now, and oh boy, this track is built for impact. Go to the gear to turn on captions in your language, and let's find out together how they pull this off.
Down, take down, take down, 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 down. Hundreds tails to the world.
It's time.
Take down, 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 down.
Take down. That's the song.
I love it already. So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spinning lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I'm about to switch up this vibes. I finally open my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Trying to put you in your place 'cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown.
Yeah.
Break you into pieces in a world of pain. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma look you up and take you down. Take it down.
Okay, there are actually quite a few different strategies to their weapon singing here. First of all, we have this version where it's super casual, like I'm not going to put so much effort into this, I'm just going to speak it and do lots of slides off the ends of my lines, and you're just going to bow down to me.
But hideous on the inside. Whole life spinning lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try.
Nice try. It's actually pretty soft. Then it transforms in the second section.
I'm about to switch up this vibes. I finally open my eyes.
She does switch up these vibes and makes it a little bit extra aggressive with glottals, which is the sound, and lots of very hard consonants. Consonants can be pretty aggressive, because imagine if you spoke like this all the time, people would think you're really angry at them. Then the third section goes back to that smoother, more legato sound.
'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly to sin. Trying to put you in your place 'cause you're rotten within.
It's like, you don't even deserve my energy. I'm going to be super smooth about this. And then we have the takedown. It is direct, it is high, it's a beautiful mid-mix. Not as high as Golden, but it's still challenging.
Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious.
Okay, let's go into this powerful harmony section. I love the backing vocals in this part.
I'ma look you up and take you down. Take down.
like an army.
It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk, you break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk, and it ain't gonna stop. 정신을 놓고 날 밟고 칼을 새겨놔. You'll be begging and crying, all of your dying, never miss my shot.
The internet loves this, and the internet is never wrong.
I don't think you're ready for the takedown.
That rap actually had a lot of smoothness to it. Sometimes it is way more powerful to sit back and not give the energy than to fully attack. It makes it feel like it is super confident, and then those takedowns are super sharp and staccato.
당당하게 어둠 앞에 나가서 감흥도 들여. Yeah, it's a takedown.
It's actually quite smooth, to be fair. This fits the staccato bit. Yeah.
Oh, you're the master of illusion. 나를 속이려 하지만 look at all the messes that you
Interesting.
fall in, but they're trying to use you so how.
What I love about this movie is everything is thought about, every vocal choice is on purpose. Master of illusion. It's so breathy like smoke, it makes it feel like an illusion. Every single moment tells the story vocally.
Look at all the messes that you fall in, but they're trying to use you
And there's
so
sadness in that.
How can you sleep or live with yourself? All broken, so trapped in the nasty shell. You're all the man, the moxie. Watch you die.
This is the only time that you hear their vulnerability. That vibrato moving up through there.
Watch you die.
It sounds like the way your voice shakes when you're worried or sad or vulnerable and emotional. You just get that touch of emotion there before they get back into their takedown moment. And sometimes that vulnerability is the thing that gives you strength. I mean, it's what the whole movie is about. Oh, love that.
You can try, but you can hide. It's a takedown, I'ma take you out. You break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you out.
I love that with the drum sound.
I'ma coach you out, you'll lose control, then reach out your heart.
That was a bit more aggressive.
All of your dying, I'ma take you down.
As always, incredibly smart singing from the cast of K-pop Demon Hunters. This song to me shows that the most powerful singers know when to deploy their vocal weapons and when to stand back. Recently I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and this song isn't just beautiful, it is intimate. It is the two main characters revealing themselves. But what is it that they're doing vocally that makes that chemistry sparkle? Click the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's find out together.
I try to hide, but something broke. I tried to sing, couldn't hit the notes. The words kept catching in my throat.
It's more emotional with
I tried to
headphones.
smile, I was suffocating though. But here with you, I can finally breathe. You say you're no good, but you're good for me. I've been hoping to change, now I know we can change. But I won't if you're not by my side.
Throughout this, Rumi has such a strong voice, but why does this feel so soft and emotional? And she's using 3 different vocal tools to get that feeling. The first one is an aspirate onset. An aspirate onset means you start the breath before you start the note.
I try to hide, but something broke.
Hide, using that to get you onto that note. There's loads of examples in this, and every onset is at least very, very soft, if not super, super aspirate. Secondly, another type of onset, vocal fry. this sound.
The notes, the words kept catching in my throat.
It gives that feeling of sadness, a sigh. Ugh. The third thing is, in this version, they've left the breaths in between the words in, and it's very emotional. You can really hear the breaths.
You're no good, but you're good for me.
You're no good, but you're good for me. They're pulled in like you would when you're sad or upset, and also she's splitting up the phrases instead of you're no good, but you're good for me. It's too controlled, but she's not emotionally controlled at this point.
But I won't if you're not by my side. Why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? All the secrets that keep me in chains and all the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one. What if we both try fighting what we're running from? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free, free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
She is using tone to paint a picture of the story, an audible picture of the story. At the start, what does it feel like? That beautiful breathiness on the feel like, where she goes up to her head voice and doesn't let her vocal cords meet fully, so it feels delicate and vulnerable. But when she goes to free, something different happens.
We could be free, free.
She goes from quite a wide and direct place, so she's making almost a smile with her mouth if you saw her when she was actually singing, and then going to a breathy place at the bottom to make it feel floaty and ethereal and cloud-like. It's such beautiful singing. Okay, I think he's next.
Oh, time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Between imposter and this monster, I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice when all these voices keep me pointing towards no end. It's just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why does it feel right?
His voice is so different in this than hers, and it betrays who he is on the inside. There's this desperation, this harshness. He's trying to cover up his emotions more than her, where she's just leaning into her emotions. So his is coming out in anger and spitting out all these lyrics.
You're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good.
Really popping the B and the D. So they're super precise, like drum beats. Sounds like he's doing that thing that he's scared, so he's attacking it. But there's this beautiful balance and the softness of the backing and the attack in his vocals.
It's just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free, free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
Why does this sound so much more hopeful and full? Well, first of all, their voices just melt together. It's glorious. But secondly, it's the way that they're attacking it. They're both going for a brighter tone right now. You can hear someone sing with a smile. So if I was singing free with a kind of longer free or free, you can hear the smile there, and there's science behind that. The shape that you're making with your mouth changes the tone of the sound. It defines whether we're boosting high frequencies in the sound or low frequencies in the sound. So a smile is boosting a little bit more of those higher frequencies, whereas a dopey sad face is boosting a little bit more of those lower frequencies. You can hear the emotion.
Let's be the past till it's weightless.
Nice. He will have a big open mouth here, I'm sure. I want to hear that again, but her vowels are so good on this because it's so open. Why can't we hear what's broken? She must have her mouth really, really open, and she's changing things to broken instead of broken. Closing onto the would make it sound small and closed and would be pretty difficult that high.
I tried to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, but you give me hope.
We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
What I love about that piece is there's so much hope in it and you feel the complete journey. It feels like less of a duet and more of a shared truth. After reacting to Golden, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and this song is interesting. What makes this song sound both like an idol's anthem and a creepy, haunting demon spell at the same time? Click the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's find out. This is cool.
I'll be your idol. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good she in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who'll love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin.
So cool.
Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir.
Okay. We're gonna get into this moment. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Is this actually vocally difficult or is it auto-tuned? The answer is it's both. It is tuned, but I think people overestimate how much tuning can do for the voice. You still have to be really, really good. It's not someone trying to be something that they're not. What I loved at the start is this vocoder Gregorian chant. I love it. It's like a creepy robot crossed with a medieval monk, which makes it feel super, super eerie. And my second favorite thing is I just love the use of textures in this. Sometimes it is super smooth, super rhythmic, but then there's these beautiful flips up to head voice. Na 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 na.
No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down.
And what's actually happening is the vocal cords aren't meeting fully. So they're really efficient at the lower part and meeting fully, and you get this really full tone. And then they pop open and some air escapes, and that's where you get that ah. But when he goes into the chorus, he does something a little bit different.
Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm
So he goes up to her head voice, your skin. But this time he's putting his vocal cords together fully so you get this really full tone, but it's light at the same time before he goes back into the listen to the with a heavy chest voice. So it's full and rhythmic, and it gives another great contrast. This is a really cleverly constructed song.
the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never go to chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to say?
This is so clever, the layering.
Now we running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
We need to talk about that chorus. Why does it sound so powerful, but yet it's not massive, it's not loud at the same time, and it's all to do with the beautiful layering. There's so much going on. Underneath the main melody, there's like a da 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 ah.
Give me your desire.
which reminds me of like a demon army, which is so cool. It fits so well, but it also fits with K-pop. So there's a very clever crossover going on there. Also, his consonants are so precise. He's using his consonants like a beatboxer. Listen, Kazam is a k, k, k. How precise can he make that? K? It's so good. It's like a little snare. And thirdly, he's keeping it really open.
Can I get the mic a little higher?
Is higher, a nice open vowel. It's nice and light and bright, no vibrato at all. It cuts straight through, just like the demons want.
The mic a little higher. Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never go to chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
Reaching out of fame, can't so watch I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, 나지 않는 fever, making you a believer. 나를 위해 넌 존재하는 idol.
Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now. I will make you bright when you're all a part of me.
So cool. Again, every section is so interesting. The first little rap section was interesting to me because his consonants were actually a little bit softer than the singer, which is often the other way around. And he's really spitting out the end of each of the phrase. It gives this kind of circular motion, which is very hypnotic.
Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, 나지 않는 fever, making you a believer.
Each one gets faster and faster, and you're getting more hypnotized with the song. And then the next section, they've got this march underneath, which sounds like the demon army marching and all the people being hypnotized towards them.
Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now.
It's so creepy. I love it. I'm going to do one more reaction to this, I think. So let me know what your favorite song is.
A believer, 나를 위해 넌 존재하는 idol.
Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now. I will make you bright when
The people
you're
underneath.
all a part of me. Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. No.
Okay, we're going to listen to this whole section at the end, but I am loving his vowels. Choir, higher. It allows him to get up to that beautiful high mix that he has. He doesn't go to that breathy place anymore. He's getting stronger and fuller. That makes so much sense with the story because he's becoming a stronger and stronger demon, taking in all the people. And if I remember rightly, we're going to hear a really cool thing in a moment.
Now I will make you bright when you're all a part of me. Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me
high
your
is that?
desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. No one is coming to save you.
Oh, yeah. There. That is so high. What is it? It goes up to an E. Yeah! I mean, that's high for me. He's doing it in a really interesting place though. What people often get wrong when they're trying to hit these high notes is they push their chest voice up. This is basically a head voice with full vocal cord closure. What's also great about it is that beautiful riff going into it.
No one is coming to save.
In fact, we should learn it. I bet you can do it. It's 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. You just need to speed it up bit by bit. To stay. Oh. Into a head voice, but with full vocal cord closure. There's so much going on in one tiny little phrase, but it's so beautiful.
A little higher. Give me your desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. No one is coming to save you. Now we running wild. You're down on your knees, I'ma be your idol.
Oh, creepy whale. Cool. To me, that was super clever writing, super clever singing, combining so well a lot of the elements of K-pop, but this really creepy demon side. You know I've done a few reactions to K-pop Demon Hunters, and this one is my favorite song. It's a song of empowerment. It is finding strength in the brokenness, and I am a sucker for a song like that. Go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language. Let's feel the strength together.
Nothing but the truth now. Nothing but the proof of what I am.
Ooh.
The worst of what I came from. Patterns I'm ashamed of. Things that even I don't understand. I try to fix it. I try to fight it. My head was twisted. My heart divided. My lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side.
Is such a beautiful opening. When it's a cappella, that means without any backing there. I love how they keep her breaths in. Breaths have such an amazing way of carrying emotion. How we breathe completely changes how you're communicating with someone. If I breathe slow and relaxed without much sound, it's calm. If you hear that breath and it has tension and it's quicker, it feels emotional. I loved how they added this kind of glitchy production.
Things that even I don't understand.
Things that even I don't. It's not clean. It's like she's kind of part demon. I mean, she is part demon. I love that. It's a great production tool. And then we have these glitchy kind of ornaments.
My lies all collided.
Na, 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 which are so subtle, but again give it that kind of glitchy, demonic feel. But also at the same time, there's these beautiful smooth lines, which is the human in her. It is such a beautiful musical metaphor.
Lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side.
I changed to breathy.
I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me.
Listen to the end.
Darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like.
I could break down every single line of that. How she's building through emotionally is so beautiful. I love the end of each of the first two lines. Broken glass. And she kind of lets it break at the end because it's broken glass. But then she moves through and it gets stronger and stronger. The scars are part of me. It's very strong and she's gaining certainty as her friends come back in.
The scars are part of me. Darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like.
Why did I cover up the colors stuck inside my head?
I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. The song we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
Stop the song!
We're shattering the silence. We're rising, defiant, shouting in the quiet. You're not alone.
I love this moment. It is like a Phil Collins style musical moment. We're shattering the silence. It's so dramatic and so evocative. And here for the first time, we're getting strength throughout the entire phrase. She's not adding any breathiness. She's not adding any of those little ornaments. It's just strong, solid singing because she's become stronger and more solid in her identity, which I love.
We listen to the demons, we let them get between us.
But none of us are out here on our own. So we were cowards, so we were liars. So we're not heroes, we're still survivors. The dreamers, the fighters, no lying. I'm tired, but dive in the fire and I'll be right here by your side. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in
like. A lot of this is rooted in chest voice. It's not as high as some of the previous songs. It's more grounded, and I think that's on purpose because, again, she has become more grounded. The three of them have become more grounded as a relationship, and they are embracing all the parts of them that they've been trying to hide. And actually, they're brilliant parts of them. I would love to have those demon stripes.
Cover up the colors stuck inside our head. Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined. This is what it sounds like.
Here it goes.
Your voices cannot defeat me.
He's a bit gargly, isn't he? I really want to do the side of the demon. I hope you enjoyed that. He is our demon. Kind of.
Jinwoo, no.
I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, it's such a good metaphor. He's her demon. He's stuck in the past. And then she's going to work through herself, embrace her demons, and then, well, you'll see what happens.
You gave me my soul back. And now, I give it to you.
Her demons are the source of her strength. And then their voices are their souls. I always say that I feel like you can hear who a person is through how they sing.
You're just my type. Oh well.
We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The sky's a part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why do we cover up the colors stuck inside our heads? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like. Truth after all this time, our voices all combined. When darkness meets the light, this is what it sounds like.
I love a bit of embracing who you truly are. If you like this, then you might like some of these. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.